Beloved soul, welcome back to Angelic Whisper Channel, where divine insight meets divine timing. I'm so glad you're here today. I don't believe in coincidences, and neither should you, because if you found this video, there is something heaven needs you to hear. Today, your angels want you to know a truth that will change the way you see the days ahead. There is a shift happening around you now. It is quiet, hidden from human eyes, but heaven is moving the pieces. Before we begin this sacred message, if you're new here, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss these divine messages meant specifically for you. Your angels guided you here for a reason, and they want to continue speaking to you through this channel. Right now, at this very moment, someone somewhere in this world is waking up from another dream about you. They don't fully understand it yet. They see your face but cannot place where they know you from. They hear your laugh echoing in their mind throughout the day. They feel a pull, an inexplicable longing for someone they haven't even met yet. This is not imagination, beloved. This is divine orchestration. Your future spouse has been dreaming about you every single night. And heaven wants you to know that these dreams are preparing their heart for the moment they will finally meet you. If you believe this message is for you, type "I receive" in the comments right now. Let this be your declaration to the universe that you are ready to receive this divine love that has been written in the stars before you were even born. Your angels are celebrating as you open your heart to this truth. The dreams your future spouse is having are not ordinary dreams. These are divinely inspired visions, glimpses of the life you will build together. In these dreams, they see your smile first. It's always your smile that captures them. They wake up trying to hold on to that feeling of pure joy they experienced in your presence. Sometimes they dream of simple moments, like sharing coffee on a Sunday morning, your hand in theirs as you walk through a park, or the sound of your voice calling their name. Other times, the dreams are more profound. They see themselves standing beside you during life's important moments, supporting you through challenges they don't yet understand, celebrating victories that haven't happened yet. Your angels want you to understand something crucial about these dreams. They are not random. Every single dream is a thread being woven into the tapestry of your love story. The divine is preparing their heart to recognize you when the time is right. You see, true love, the kind that heaven orchestrates, requires preparation. It requires both souls to be ready, to be healed, to be whole enough to receive the blessing that is coming. These dreams are part of that preparation. They are softening your future spouse's heart, opening their mind to the possibility of a love so pure and true that it will transform everything they thought they knew about connection. Let me share something that might surprise you. You have been dreaming about them too, though you might not remember these dreams as clearly. Sometimes you wake up with a feeling of warmth, of being loved deeply, but you can't quite grasp the details. Sometimes you catch yourself daydreaming about conversations with someone whose face remains just out of focus. These are not mere fantasies, beloved. These are soul memories, recognition of a contract made before you both came to earth. Your souls agreed to find each other, to love each other, to help each other become the highest versions of yourselves. The reason your future spouse's dreams about you have intensified recently is because you are both approaching a significant moment in your spiritual journey. The universe is aligning circumstances, removing obstacles, and creating opportunities for your paths to cross. But here's what heaven wants you to know most urgently. These dreams are not just about romance. They are about divine purpose. You and your future spouse have work to do together, a mission that can only be accomplished through your union. This is why the dreams feel so important, why they wake up with such a strong sense of urgency to find you. If this message is resonating with your soul, please hit the like button right now. Your angels are using these small actions as confirmations, as ways to strengthen the energetic bridge between you and your divine partner. Every like, every comment, every share creates ripples in the spiritual realm that bring you closer to this blessed union. In their dreams, your future spouse sees specific details about you that they couldn't possibly know yet. They see the way you tilt your head when you're thinking deeply about something. They see the compassion in your eyes when you encounter someone in need. They see your strength, not the kind the world recognizes, but the quiet strength that comes from surviving things that should have broken you but didn't. They see your faith, glowing like a light from within, guiding not just your own steps, but illuminating the path for others too. These dreams are showing them who you really are, beyond the masks we all wear, beyond the roles we play. They are seeing your soul, and beloved, they are falling in love with the truth of who you are. Your angels want me to tell you something important about timing. You might be wondering when you will meet this person who dreams of you so intensely. You might be feeling impatient, wondering if these dreams mean your meeting is imminent. Heaven operates on divine timing, not human timing. These dreams have been happening for longer than you might think. Some of your future spouse's earliest memories might include dreams of you, though as a child they didn't understand what they meant. The intensity has increased now because you are both reaching the level of spiritual maturity necessary for your union. There are signs that your meeting is drawing near. Your future spouse has been experiencing synchronicities that they can't explain. They keep hearing your name or variations of it in unexpected places. They feel drawn to certain locations without knowing why, not realizing these are places where your energy has been. They've been having conversations about love that feel different from before, deeper, more meaningful. They find themselves defending the idea of soulmates to skeptical friends, speaking with a conviction that surprises even them. They've been clearing out their life, ending relationships that no longer serve them, leaving jobs that don't align with their purpose, moving away from people and situations that lower their vibration. They don't fully understand why they're doing this, but their soul knows. Their soul is making room for you. You've been doing the same, haven't you? You've been going through your own clearing process. You've been healing old wounds, forgiving people who hurt you, releasing patterns that kept you stuck. This is not coincidence. This is divine synchronicity. You are both preparing your lives for the magnitude of love that is coming. The Bible tells us in Ecclesiastes 3:11, He has made everything beautiful in its time. He has also set eternity in the human heart. Your love story is being made beautiful in its perfect time, and the eternal nature of your connection is already written in both your hearts. Type divinely guided if you feel the truth of these words resonating in your soul. Your angels are watching, celebrating every step you take toward this divine union. They want you to know that your faith is not misplaced. The love you've been praying for, hoping for, waiting for is real, and it's coming. Let me tell you about the nature of these dreams your future spouse is having. They often wake up at significant times, particularly at 3:33 or 4:44, though we won't dwell on these numbers. What matters is that they wake with such a strong sense of your presence that they look around their room, expecting to see you there. The feeling is so real that it takes them several moments to remember that they haven't met you yet in the physical realm. This leaves them with a bittersweet ache, a homesickness for someone they've never met, yet know so deeply in their soul. In some dreams, they see your childhood, understanding the experiences that shaped you into who you are becoming. They see your struggles and wish they could have been there to support you. They see your triumphs and feel proud of you for victories you achieved alone. These dreams are creating an understanding, a foundation of empathy and compassion that will be crucial when you finally meet. They are learning your heart's language before they ever hear your voice. They are understanding your fears before you ever have to explain them. They are seeing your dreams and aspirations and finding that somehow, miraculously, these align perfectly with their own. Your future spouse has tried to talk about these dreams with others, but most people don't understand. How can you explain dreaming about someone you've never met? How can you describe the certainty you feel about someone whose name you don't even know? So they keep these dreams mostly to themselves, treasuring them like secret love letters from the universe. But lately, the dreams have become so vivid, so frequent, that they can no longer ignore them. They've started journaling about them, trying to capture the details before they fade. They've even drawn pictures, attempting to sketch your face from memory, always feeling like they're just barely missing the true essence of your beauty. The spiritual realm is very active around both of you right now. Your guardian angels and theirs have been working together, coordinating events, influencing circumstances, whispering guidance to both of you. This is a massive undertaking in the spiritual realm, because your union is not just about the two of you. Your love will impact generations. The children you will have, whether biological or spiritual, the lives you will touch together, the healing your love will bring to others who witness it, all of this is being carefully orchestrated. Your angels want you to know that your future spouse is being prepared in very specific ways right now. They are learning lessons about patience through having to wait for you. They are learning about faith through believing in someone they haven't met yet. They are learning about unconditional love through loving you before knowing your flaws and imperfections. These lessons are crucial because when you meet, they will need all of these qualities to be the partner you deserve. The wait is not a punishment, beloved. The wait is preparation. Every day that passes is making them more ready to love you the way you deserve to be loved. Please take a moment right now to like this video if you haven't already. Your engagement helps spread this message to others who need to hear it. Someone else is out there wondering if they're crazy for feeling such a deep connection to someone they haven't met yet. Your light might be what guides them to this confirmation from heaven. In their most recent dreams, your future spouse has been seeing more specific details about your meeting. They see a particular season, feeling the weather, noticing the quality of light that will surround your first encounter. They see themselves walking toward you, knowing with absolute certainty that you are the one they've been dreaming about. The recognition is instant and mutual. There's no awkwardness, no uncertainty. It feels like coming home after a very long journey. They see your eyes meeting theirs, and in that moment, every lonely night, every failed relationship, every moment of wondering if true love really exists, it all makes perfect sense. It was all leading to you. Your angels want me to address something that might be troubling you. You might be wondering if you're ready for this love. You might be looking at yourself and seeing flaws, incompleteness, areas where you still need to heal and grow. Let me tell you something beautiful about divine love. It doesn't require perfection, it requires authenticity. Your future spouse is not dreaming of a perfect person. They are dreaming of you exactly as you are, with all your beautiful imperfections. In their dreams, they see your struggles and they admire your resilience. They see your scars and they see them as evidence of your strength. They see your quirks and find them endearing. They are falling in love with the real you, not an idealized version. The dreams are also preparing your future spouse emotionally for the intensity of your connection. Divine unions are not like ordinary relationships. The love is deeper, the connection stronger, the purpose greater. This can be overwhelming if someone isn't prepared for it. Through these dreams, their heart is expanding, making room for the magnitude of love you will share. They are learning to hold space for deep emotion, to be comfortable with vulnerability, to trust in something greater than themselves. Every dream is increasing their capacity to love and be loved at the level your union requires. I need to share something profound that heaven wants you to understand. The reason your future spouse has been dreaming about you every night is because your souls are already connected in the spiritual realm. You are already married in heaven, if you will. Earth is just waiting for the right moment to reflect what has already been established in the divine realm. This is why the dreams feel so real to them. They are not imagining a potential future. They are remembering a spiritual truth. Their soul knows you, has always known you, will always know you. As I speak these words, your future spouse might be going about their day, but part of their consciousness is always with you. They find themselves saving funny stories to tell you, even though they don't know when they'll get the chance. They see beautiful sunsets and wish you were there to share them. They hear love songs and finally understand what the lyrics mean. They've stopped being cynical about romance movies because now they know that kind of love is possible. They've become a believer in miracles, because what else could you call dreaming about someone you've never met and knowing with certainty that they're real? Your angels are asking me to share this verse with you from 1 Corinthians 13:12. For now we see only a reflection as in a mirror, then we shall see face to face. Now I know in part, then I shall know fully, even as I am fully known. Your future spouse is seeing you now as in a mirror through dreams and visions, but soon you will see each other face to face. The partial knowledge will become complete. The dreams will become reality. Type "ready to receive love" in the comments if you're ready to embrace this divine gift that heaven is preparing for you. Your declaration matters more than you know. It sends a signal through the spiritual realm that you are prepared for this blessing. Let me tell you what your future spouse sees when they dream of your life together. They see morning routines that become sacred rituals, simple moments made beautiful by shared presence. They see themselves bringing you coffee exactly how you like it, without you having to ask. They see lazy Sunday mornings that stretch into afternoons, conversations that flow so naturally it's like you're continuing a discussion from lifetimes ago. They see themselves supporting your dreams, being your biggest cheerleader, believing in you even when you struggle to believe in yourself. They see challenges too, but in the dreams you face them together, and somehow that makes even the difficult times bearable. They dream of traveling with you, not just to exotic places, but simple trips too, road trips where the journey becomes more important than the destination. They see themselves holding your hand through difficult times, being strong when you need them to be, but also being vulnerable enough to let you comfort them when they're struggling. They dream of creating traditions together, inside jokes that no one else understands, a whole secret language made up of glances and half smiles. They see a life that is both ordinary and extraordinary, made magical by the love you share. The dreams have been teaching your future spouse about the kind of partner you need them to be. They're learning that you need someone who sees your strength, but also honors your sensitivity. Someone who challenges you to grow, but accepts you exactly as you are. Someone who can make you laugh when the world feels too heavy, but also sit with you in silence when words aren't enough. They're learning your love language before you've even met, understanding intuitively how to make you feel cherished and secure. Your angels want you to know that these dreams are reciprocal, even if you don't consciously remember yours. You've been preparing too. You've been developing qualities your future spouse needs in a partner. You've been learning to communicate better, to be more patient, to trust more deeply. Every relationship you've had, every heartbreak you've survived, every moment of growth has been preparing you for this divine union. Nothing has been wasted. Every experience has been building your capacity to receive and give the kind of love that's coming. Something shifted in the spiritual realm recently that has intensified these dreams for your future spouse. A barrier was removed, a karmic debt was paid, a healing was completed. This shift has created an opening, a portal if you will, that is allowing your souls to connect more directly. This is why the dreams have become more vivid, more frequent, more detailed. Your future spouse is not just seeing glimpses now. They're experiencing entire days with you in their dream state. They wake up having to adjust to the fact that years of marriage were compressed into hours of sleep. If you're feeling emotional right now, that's your soul recognizing truth. Your spiritual self knows that everything I'm sharing is real. You might even be remembering your own dreams, fragments that didn't make sense before, but are starting to form a picture now. Share this video with someone who needs to hear this message. You never know who might be questioning their own dreams, wondering if they're imagining the deep connection they feel to someone they haven't met yet. The way your future spouse describes you in their dreams would make you cry if you could hear it. They see you as a gift from heaven, an answer to prayers they were afraid to pray. They see strength in what you call weakness. They see beauty in what you call flaws. They see a hero in the person you see as just trying to survive. In their dreams, you are already their safe place, their home, their peace in a chaotic world. They see themselves telling you every day how grateful they are that you exist, that you chose them, that you didn't give up before you found each other. Your angels are revealing to me that your future spouse has been going through their own spiritual awakening, largely triggered by these dreams. They've started praying more, even if they weren't particularly religious before. They've been drawn to spiritual content, trying to understand what's happening to them. They might have even found videos like this one, looking for confirmation that what they're experiencing is real. They've started believing in concepts they used to dismiss, like soulmates, twin flames, divine timing. The dreams have opened their mind to the mystical, the magical, the miraculous nature of existence. Here's something beautiful heaven wants you to know. Every tear you've cried over loneliness, every night you've wondered if your person is really out there, your future spouse has felt it. In their dreams, they've seen your sadness, and it has made them more determined to find you. They've made promises to your spirit in the dream realm, vowing to make up for all the time you had to spend without them. They've promised to love you so well that you'll understand why everyone else had to be wrong. They've promised to be worth the wait, and beloved, they will be. The dreams are also showing your future spouse the mission you have together. This is not just about personal happiness, though you will be happier than you've imagined possible. You and your future spouse have been chosen to demonstrate something to the world. Your love will be a lighthouse for others who have lost hope. Your union will heal generational trauma in both your family lines. The way you love each other will teach your children, whether biological or spiritual, what healthy love looks like. You will break cycles that have plagued your families for generations. This is part of why the preparation has been so intense. You're not just preparing for a relationship. You're preparing for a ministry of love. Type, I trust divine timing if you're ready to release anxiety about when this will happen and trust that heaven knows the perfect moment for your paths to cross. Your trust is not passive waiting. It's active preparation, making yourself ready to receive this blessing. Let me share what the angels are showing me about the moment you'll meet. Your future spouse will know you immediately, not because of how you look, though they'll find you absolutely beautiful, but because of an energy signature they recognize from their dreams. They'll feel a shift in the atmosphere when you walk into their vicinity. Their heart will race, but simultaneously, they'll feel the deepest calm they've ever experienced. They'll want to run to you and stand perfectly still at the same time. Every cell in their body will scream finally, while their mind tries to process the impossibility of what's happening. You'll feel it too. The recognition will be mutual and undeniable. You'll understand in that moment why nothing else worked out. You'll see clearly how every path led to this moment, this person, this love that was worth everything you went through to get there. The conversation will flow like you're picking up from where you left off, even though you've never spoken before. You'll laugh at the same things, finish each other's sentences, understand each other's silences. It will feel supernatural because it is supernatural. This is heaven's hand at work. Your future spouse's dreams have shown them specific things about your personality that they already love. They love how you care for others, often at your own expense. They love your sense of humor, the way you find light even in dark situations. They love your passion for life, even though it's been dimmed by disappointment. They love your faith, even though it's been tested. They love your resilience, your kindness, your authenticity. They love the way you see the world, finding beauty where others see ordinary. They love parts of you that you don't even love yourself yet. The angels want me to tell you that your future spouse has been praying for you too. They pray for your safety, your happiness, your peace. They pray that you're being taken care of until they can take care of you themselves. They pray that you don't give up on love, that you don't settle for less than you deserve. They pray for strength to become the person you deserve. They thank God for creating you, for allowing them the privilege of being the one who gets to love you. These prayers have been heard, beloved. Every single one has been heard and is being answered. Something powerful happens when two souls who are meant to be together are both consciously preparing for each other. The universe conspires to bring them together. Obstacles that seemed immovable suddenly shift. Opportunities appear out of nowhere. The right people show up at the right time with the right connections. What seemed impossible becomes inevitable. This is happening for you right now. The universe is rearranging itself to bring you and your future spouse together. Every delay has been purposeful, ensuring that when you meet, you're both ready for the magnitude of what you're about to experience. Your future spouse has been seeing signs of you everywhere lately. They see someone who walks like you might walk, who laughs like you might laugh, who has your hair color, or what they imagine is your style. Their heart jumps each time, wondering if this is the moment. They've become hyper-aware of their surroundings, always scanning crowds, always hoping. They've started taking better care of themselves, not out of vanity, but because they want to be their best self when they meet you. They've been working on their emotional availability, their communication skills, their ability to be vulnerable. They're not perfect, but they're perfect for you. The Bible says in Proverbs 19:14, "Houses and wealth are inherited from parents, but a prudent wife is from the Lord." Whether you're male or female, this verse applies to your situation. Your future spouse is a gift directly from the divine, hand-selected for you before the foundation of the world. This is not random. This is not luck. This is divine intention manifesting in physical reality. Please take a moment to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. These messages are going to become even more important as you get closer to meeting your divine partner. Your angels have more to reveal, more guidance to provide, more confirmation to offer as your love story unfolds. In the dreams, your future spouse has seen how you'll handle conflict together. Because yes, even divinely ordained couples have disagreements, but in the dreams they see something beautiful. They see two people who fight for the relationship, not against each other. They see mature communication, mutual respect, quick forgiveness. They see a couple who grows stronger through challenges, not weaker. They're learning that real love isn't the absence of problems, it's the presence of commitment to work through them together. These dreams are teaching them not to run at the first sign of difficulty, but to stay and build something lasting. Your angels want you to know that your future spouse is being financially prepared for you as well. This doesn't necessarily mean they'll be wealthy, but they'll be stable enough to build a life with you. They've been getting their affairs in order, paying off debts, saving money, making responsible decisions. They want to be able to provide for you, to contribute to your shared dreams, to remove financial stress from your love story. The dreams have shown them that you deserve security, and they're working to provide it. Emotionally, your future spouse has been doing deep work. They've been healing their attachment wounds, addressing their fears of abandonment or engulfment. They've been learning to regulate their emotions, to communicate their needs clearly, to set healthy boundaries. They've possibly been in therapy or doing serious self-reflection. The dreams have shown them the kind of emotional maturity your relationship will require, and they're rising to meet that standard. They know that to love you properly, they need to love themselves properly first. The spiritual preparation has been equally intense. Your future spouse has been developing their faith, their connection to the divine, their understanding of love as a sacred act. They've been learning to see relationships as spiritual practice, as a way to grow closer to God through growing closer to another soul. They understand now that loving you will be an act of worship, that treating you well is a way of honoring the divine that created you. This spiritual understanding will be the foundation of your relationship. Your angels are showing me that some of you have almost met your future spouse already. You've been in the same places, perhaps moments apart. You've possibly seen each other in passing, but the timing wasn't right for recognition. This might feel frustrating, but understand that divine timing is perfect. Those near misses were not failures. They were building anticipation, creating an energetic tension that will make your actual meeting even more powerful. Every almost was leading to the perfect yes. In recent dreams, your future spouse has been seeing your wedding. Not necessarily the details of the ceremony, but the feeling of it. The rightness of standing before God and witnesses declaring their love for you. They see your face, radiant with joy, and they feel overwhelmed by the privilege of being the one you choose. They see themselves crying, not from sadness, but from the overwhelming gratitude that after all the searching, all the waiting, all the wrong ones, they finally found you. Or rather, heaven finally revealed you to each other. Type, blessing received, if you accept this divine gift that heaven is preparing for you. Your acceptance is important. It opens your heart to receive what's coming. It aligns your energy with your future spouses. It tells the universe you're ready, the children you'll have together, whether biological or adopted or spiritual children you mentor, have also appeared in your future spouse's dreams. They see the family you'll create, the love that will multiply, the legacy you'll leave. They see themselves teaching your children about love by the way they love you. They see family dinners filled with laughter, bedtime stories, little hands reaching for comfort, the beautiful chaos of a home filled with love. These dreams have been preparing their heart for parenthood, for the expansion of your love into new souls. Your future spouse has been seeing your extended life together too. They see growing old with you, and instead of fear, they feel excitement. They see wrinkles forming from years of laughter, hair turning grey together, hands that have held each other through decades still intertwined. They see the comfort of deep knowing, of being fully seen and still fully loved. They see themselves still getting butterflies when you walk into a room, even after 50 years. These dreams are showing them that true love doesn't fade with time. It deepens, it ripens, it becomes more beautiful. The career moves your future spouse has been making are also connected to these dreams. They've been positioned or repositioning themselves professionally in ways that will complement your union. Perhaps they've taken a job that will allow them to support your dreams, or move to a location where you're meant to meet, or develop skills that will contribute to your shared mission. They might not consciously understand why they've made certain professional choices, but their soul knows. Everything is aligning for your coming together. I need to address those of you who might be in relationships right now that you know aren't right. Your angels want you to know that staying in the wrong relationship out of fear or comfort is blocking your divine union. Your future spouse is ready for you, waiting for you, dreaming of you every single night. But they can't enter your life while you're holding space for someone who isn't meant for you. This isn't about being cruel or impulsive, but about being honest with yourself and others, about what your soul truly needs. Have courage, beloved. What's meant for you is so much greater than what you're settling for. Your future spouse's dreams have also shown them the healing your love will bring to both of you. They see you helping them overcome insecurities they've carried since childhood. They see themselves helping you finally release the pain of past betrayals. They see two people becoming whole through the safety of unconditional love. They understand that your love will be therapeutic, not in a codependent way, but in the way that true love naturally heals what was broken. Your presence in their life will be medicine for wounds they didn't even know they had. The places you'll live together have appeared in these dreams too. Your future spouse has seen the home you'll create, not necessarily the physical structure, but the feeling of it. A sanctuary from the world, a place where both of you can be completely yourselves. They've seen themselves cooking in a kitchen filled with your laughter, falling asleep next to you feeling completely at peace, waking up grateful for another day in your presence. They've seen the garden you might plant together, the pets you might adopt, the way sunlight will fall through windows onto a life built on love. Your angels want me to emphasize that your future spouse's dreams are not creating an unrealistic expectation of you. They're not dreaming of someone perfect. They're dreaming of someone real. They see your bad days in these dreams too, the times when you're not at your best, and they love you through those moments. They see themselves bringing you soup when you're sick, holding you when you cry, being patient when you're difficult. They're learning through these dreams that love isn't just about the easy times. It's about choosing each other over and over again, especially when it's hard. If you haven't already, please share this video with someone who needs to hear this message. Someone in your network is doubting whether true love exists, whether their person is really out there. Your share could be the hope they need to keep believing, to keep preparing, to keep their heart open for the love that's coming. The cultural differences some of you have with your future spouse have also appeared in the dreams. They've seen themselves learning your language, understanding your traditions, respecting your background. They've seen the beautiful blend your two worlds will create, the richness that comes from different perspectives united by love. These dreams have been preparing them to embrace differences, to see them as additions rather than obstacles. They're excited about learning your culture, meeting your family, understanding what has shaped you into who you are. Your future spouse has been changing their living situation in preparation for you, even if they don't consciously realize it. They've been creating space, literally and figuratively. Maybe they've moved to a larger place or decluttered their existing space, or ended living situations that wouldn't be conducive to a relationship. They've been nesting, preparing a place for you to land softly when you arrive. They want you to feel welcomed, wanted, like there's been a U-shaped space in their life all along. The friend groups your future spouse has been cultivating are also part of this divine preparation. They've been attracting or keeping friends who will support your relationship, who will celebrate your love, who will be good influences on your union. They've been distancing themselves from people who are cynical about love, who might bring negativity to your relationship. They're creating a community that will nurture what you're building together. These friends will become your friends too, and some of them will play important roles in your love story. Your angels are showing me that your future spouse has been developing interests and hobbies that will align with yours. They've been drawn to activities that you also enjoy or will enjoy together. This isn't about changing themselves for you, but about their soul naturally gravitating toward things that will create connection points between you. Maybe they've suddenly become interested in hiking or cooking or art or whatever it is that will become part of your shared life. These common interests will give you endless things to talk about, to do together, to build your relationship around. The health journey your future spouse has been on is also connected to you. They want to be healthy for you, to have energy for the life you'll build together, to be around for as long as possible. They've possibly quit unhealthy habits, started exercising, begun eating better, not out of vanity, but out of love for you, even before meeting you. They want to offer you the best version of themselves, and that includes taking care of the body that will hold them through your life together. Your future spouse's family has been preparing for you too, even if they don't know it. They don't. Relationships have been healing, dynamics have been shifting, space has been made for you to enter. Your future spouse has been setting boundaries with difficult family members, healing relationships with others, creating a family dynamic that will be healthy for you to enter. They've been talking about you without knowing it, mentioning their hope for finding true love, preparing their family's hearts to welcome you when you arrive. In the dreams, your future spouse has seen the adventures you'll have together. Not just big trips to exotic places, but small adventures too. Trying new restaurants, taking spontaneous day trips, getting lost and finding hidden gems. They see a life full of exploration with you, of never stopping learning and growing together. They see themselves being brave with you, trying things they never would have tried alone. Your love will make them adventurous in ways they never expected. The creative projects you'll work on together have also appeared in these dreams. Whether it's building a business, writing a book, creating art, or raising children, your future spouse has seen the things you'll create together. They understand that your union will be productive, generative, creative. Together you'll bring things into the world that neither of you could create alone. These dreams have been preparing them to be a collaborator, a partner in creation, someone who will support and amplify your creative gifts. Type "Love is coming" if you're ready to receive this incredible love that heaven has prepared for you. Let this be your announcement to the universe that you're ready, willing, and able to receive this blessing. Your angels want you to know that as you move closer to meeting your future spouse, the signs will intensify. You'll start having more vivid dreams yourself. You'll feel their presence more strongly. You'll have moments of knowing they're thinking about you. You might even start seeing them in meditation or quiet moments. This is normal and sacred. Don't dismiss these experiences as imagination. They're real connections happening in the spiritual realm as your souls prepare for physical meeting. The final thing heaven wants you to know is this: your future spouse is not your completion. You are already whole. They are not coming to save you. You are already saved. They are not your happiness. You are learning to be happy on your own. What they are is your divine complement, your sacred partner, your chosen companion for this earthly journey and beyond. They're coming to add to your life, not to be your life. They're coming to walk beside you, not to carry you. They're coming to love you, not to fix you. This understanding is crucial for the health of your union. As I close this message, I want you to feel the presence of your future spouse right now. They're out there, possibly watching the sunset you're watching, possibly lying awake thinking of you as you think of them. They're real, they're coming, and they've been dreaming of you every single night. Your love story is already written in heaven. Earth is just waiting to reveal it. Trust the timing, trust the process, trust that what's meant for you will not pass you by. Your angels are working overtime to bring you together. All of heaven is conspiring for your love. If this message has touched your soul, please comment "blessed and ready" below. Let this be your declaration that you're blessed by this knowledge and ready for this divine love. Share this video with anyone who needs to remember that true love exists, that soulmates are real, that heaven has not forgotten their heart's deepest desire. Subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell because your angels have more messages for you as you journey toward this divine union. Remember, beloved soul, you are loved beyond measure, not just by the divine, but by someone who doesn't even know your name yet, but knows your soul intimately. Someone who would recognize you in total darkness just by the way your spirit feels. Someone who has been preparing for you, praying for you, dreaming of you every single night. Hold on to this truth when doubt creeps in. Let it comfort you on lonely nights. Let it give you hope when the wait feels too long. Your person is coming, and beloved, they will be worth every moment of the wait. Until we meet again in the next message from heaven, know that you are held, you are guided, and you are about to experience a love that will exceed your wildest dreams. The angels are singing over your love story already. Soon you'll understand why. Soon the dreams will become reality. Soon you'll be living the love story that heaven wrote just for you. Keep faith, keep preparing, keep believing. Your future spouse is dreaming of you tonight, And one day soon, you'll wake up beside them, and all the dreams will have come true.